Hello everyone, welcome back to Behind the Pixels, Sonic's Cyber Quest for Friendship.
I'm Moose.
And I'm still Brandon.
And I'm exactly still Weston.
Not even a little bit changed?
No, none at all.
Nothing's changed from the last time we played this game. We haven't had any revelations about,
Who you are.
life.
I guess I've learned to be as Tails, that nothing in life can truly hurt me, but I also won't get anything done.
Come on, little Tails. Let's start this episode off with a look at the music here.
Okay.
So we're on the chemical plant. And I think the chemical plant music is spectacular, just like all the other music. Oh,
Yeah, last time I was...
What would you categorize this as? Like, what genre?
What, this music?
Yeah.
That's...
kind of...
So, it's kind of interesting because there is a genre of music that doesn't quite fit anything else, and because of what it is, and it has different qualities to it, and it's what this was designed around. It's cinematic music.
Well, this is very... I do have to say this is very rock and roll, but the dun-dun-dun is much more in the line of like Persona, which is that sort of modern, kind of almost modern jazziness. Ow. I don't like these guys. But it is a lot of rock and roll, especially with the like that's like, a guitar screech. Okay, goodbye. But I do think it's rock and roll for the most part, especially 90s rock and roll.
Yeah, I could see that. That's what I was sort of thinking was a bit rocky.
I had my chance to be useful, and I failed you.
I think we find in a lot of this, there's a lot of jazz and funk elements in this.
Yeah,
and
that's sort of what I was thinking was like a jazz rock sort of.
What we got?
It's not this this is less jazzy, but it's
It's subtle. I don't know where the checkpoints are in this one.
Yeah.
I think the bass in here is where I really get the funk out of it, and that's how it fits.
Right.
Fits. But there's definitely
Oh,
some...
you made it in.
I did make it in, although I'm gone now.
You
Although
will make it. You will make it in and disappear sometimes. Sometimes
Oh, I made
you'll continue on. Sometimes you'll fly through the tube.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
out flying.
You'll-
It's really weird.
That's funny.
Yeah, if I go off screen
broke it
just
too.
as you get in,
Yeah.
he starts spinning his tail and you just it's just his flying sprite.
But yeah, so the soundtrack for this one was composed by the same composer from the last game, Masato Nakamura, who was the bassist for Dreams Come True, Japanese J-pop band. And his approach to this was to play or to compose this more as like a film score than a game. Which means the sections are a little bit longer, a little more interesting to listen to. I think there's a lot more.
Good
Did
job.
you not get a single?
I don't know where they are. I think you have to go down the other track, the water track.
Probably. So
Like
the
how I
next
can just
time-
come back and
You see,
be like, hey.
see, Brendan, it says Act 1.
See, it does at the end. It says Zone 1 in the beginning.
Yeah.
It does.
Chemical Plant Zone. It's called the Chemical Plant Zone, and then
Until
this
you
is the
beat it,
second
and then
act.
it's an act.
2.
Oh, okay. So the first one didn't say Emerald Hill Zone or whatever.
It did.
God, every single time. Wow.
Oh my God, what?
It's okay, we
He
had
was
3
opening
rings.
shooting. It sucks.
Well, I've been able to hit him before while he was open shooting.
Well, maybe.
Oh no, I missed it.
You missed what?
Yeah.
What
So
are we missing?
if you look
There's
away
an
from the
extra
screen,
life
while
in
you-
there.
yeah. So now you will only be at 8 lives at the end of this instead of 9.
Okay, I have to say I really like this level just because Brandon has to go slow enough for me to actually be able to do something.
Although there's plenty of opportunity for you to get smushed.
See ya!
He meant to do that.
What is that thing? Springboard?
Yeah.
In the
There's a
shape of
spring.
Sonic's shoes.
That springboard seems crappier than actually jumping. I have to
It's,
say. Oh great, now I'm down here. This is what you've done to me. Yeah, look at this. What is going on here? This is the worst.
It's not easy to use.
It's not. It doesn't really give you a whole bunch of bounce unless you're moving across it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
It takes a true professional to use that.
Brandon is
I think like 6-year-old me would have just been stuck there forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, I think I did get stuck there.
I'm
being like, I can't
tempted.
get out.
I'm tempted.
Brandon.
I'll go Sonic. There's nothing down there.
There's something across.
Oh, is there? Let's do it.
I mean, there's a little section I can
Fortune favors the brave.
try and jump across. Yeah, there's a little
Perfect.
section
It's
on
easy. Just keep holding left.
there. Oh, this is what I was trying to get to.
Oh, there it
before.
is. Yeah, before you come that side. Cool.
What? So is there nothing else? Oh, I see.
It's just
Yeah.
an extra
I'm
life.
gone.
So we did get the extra life on that one. So you will end the stage with 9 lives, as long as you don't lose your rings again.
Well, now it's gonna happen.
Well, hopefully I will find the.
As long as he doesn't talk about rings, he doesn't. lose.
Hopefully I'll find the checkpoints though, and we'll be able to lose our rings from going to the special stage.
Don't get hit.
There's a lot of this too, and I love how fast this
Yeah,
level
you
is.
just zip across it.
There's a lot of stop areas, but then you just go through, and it's got the tire boosts, and you just like vroom vroom.
Yeah.
And then these
nope.
these transparent tubes are just great.
They're super cool, and those were in Sonic 3 also, and I remember them really fondly.
As you should.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright,
There is a.
haha. I was hoping that I would be able to get
There goes.
that.
Oh!
woo!
So close.
Living dangerously.
Got an extra life.
Got an extra life and.
All right, which one are
Here's
we
your
on?
first chance. This is 5, right?
This is 5.
This is
This
five.
is the one that we could not get past.
And
All right,
how many
there's
are-
going to be a lot of left and right, so
yeah.
we've
You
got to
choose a side.
I'm going to be left, you be right, okay?
Okay.
Go. There you go.
And there's overhead too.
There's a
Try to
couple
watch
of
out.
overhead.
There's a few. You're getting to the point where you have like the diverging paths that you're going to try to follow. That's where it gets really.
I like actually spazzed out there for a moment.
Oh man, so this right here is not entertaining for us to talk because we just
having to
concentrate.
concentrate
I can't,
so
even,
hard.
I
like,
can't even talk.
Special stages are not going to have a lot of commentary.
All right, go.
Yep. And
go
then
back
down, and then all the way
loop.
across and over. Yeah.
Like we both keep doing like almost the same thing, which is pretty funny. 2 rings to go, bro.
Okay, God.
Just hold on to them. Just hold on.
We need more. We need more rings.
Yeah.
More rings. I like how if you go to the top and you stop moving, you fall off.
200.
That's really cool too.
Yeah, you drop down.
So only that beginning section is the split, and then from there we need to start moving in sync so we can collect the
As many,
widespread.
yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We're so close.
We got some. Oh.
There's more. No, there's another one of these.
No,
diverging paths
crap.
that you have to, yeah.
Okay.
This is the
That's
end.
it.
We didn't make it.
We didn't make it. That was
10 short.
really tough. Oh, we did make it.
No.
Oh no, it just
Yeah.
showed it.
It-
that's
yeah,
all.
it-
They're
it
like it's
taunts
right
you
there,
with it,
but
yeah.
you can't get it.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. Well, that was good. That was good. We didn't get, bombed.
There was very few
But,
bombs though.
Do you get an extra life every 50? I think you get an extra life every 50,000.
Yeah, so you got another one. I heard it on that one.
Yeah. So that's what that
I'll
sound
protect you,
was.
Sonic.
That one was, yeah.
Yeah, because we kept seeing that and not seeing the continue. But yeah.
Well, yeah, but
It's
that's a different
50,000.
noise, though.
Yeah. All right. This right here always trumped me up as a kid. Okay, and then the water rises, and then you gotta go slow. Gotta go slow,
Gotta go slow.
but you can't go too slow because then you'll drown.
Wow, the frames.
Yeah.
Wow, the frames. Wow,
Yeah,
the
right?
frames.
Oh my frames! This isn't a recording problem. This is the game does not like water. If there's too much water on screen, it's just like I don't know what's going on. All right, there we go. We're getting pretty close to boss fight, but we're not there yet. Oh God,
It's all ogre.
it's all ogre.
Yes. Internet memes. That's what'll get us popularity.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Also, I'm never going to see you again.
Probably.
I hope. Nope. Oh shit.
I don't think you have enough.
No, we're almost there.
You've got like you have to jump on that one and jump up right now because you've got.
Oh my God.
Wow. Tense.
Yeah.
Don't do it again.
Don't fall through again, bro. Careful.
This water zone is intense. So I don't think that there's any
Oh, you can
bubbles
go through
down
these.
there.
There aren't. But that's
Yeah.
it's so well designed. You can actually, as long as you start going. Yeah,
No.
you don't have enough
I
rings.
don't have enough rings.
You found one. But yeah, oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Sonic, why?
All right, so you're at that checkpoint at the very least, and you know maybe you shouldn't go as fast.
This is the boss fight right here.
Yeah. Yeah, but the first one was actually so well designed that if you fall down there, as long as you start moving to the right, you can get out. You just can't really screw up.
I'm gone. And I'm back.
And Tails is super fast.
I mean, I think you can actually use that spring just to get across without having to wait. But
Yeah.
I'm not.
You just have
brave
to be
enough for
careful.
that.
I really like Tails' fast run animation.
All right, here's the boss. All right.
Oh, where
Tails.
he's like on his tiptoes and he's just like kind of almost flying with his tail.
I'm dead.
Well, come back and hit him.
I'm dead again.
There you go. Get him.
I'm dead again.
Get him. Get him, Tails.
Died like 8 times already.
There we go.
You got him. Because you got like 4 or 5 hits in.
Yeah.
Bam, bam.
I died again.
I'm not even sure how you died there. I
Oh,
don't
that
know
was
what killed
great.
you.
I got stuck in the sprite, I think.
Yeah, the canister hadn't been rendered yet until
Oh,
it
it
came
just
on
popped
screen.
up on you and just
Yeah.
killed you. Ugh.
Killed by my friends.
Alright, so as this one starts, let's listen to the music on this one. This is the Aquatic Ruin Zone.
This is aesthetically one of my favorite levels. I think it's a.
I think it
beautiful
matches.
Level.
I think it matches the level, but I don't know that the
Did you like
music
it
of
all
this
that
one
much?
that much is I don't think it's gonna leave an impression on me. I think the last one left more of an impression.
Just wait until tomorrow.
Okay.
You actually have this music in your head.
Is it because you die 1,000 million times on
Not
this
really.
level?
It's not actually that difficult. I just
Oh yeah, it's not a difficult level.
stuck in my head for quite a bit. I mean, just look at the background on this. Like when you're
Yeah.
moving through.
Oh no, don't.
Careful, yeah, don't hit that vignette.
We have to go back. We have to go back. Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Was there
There's
nothing up there?
No.
What?
I thought there would be, but
Yeah, me too. I've forgotten about that. One more. There you go. Careful with that
He busts
burrow-
out
that
every
burrow bot.
time.
Yeah, just comes, goes
He
like,
rebuild.
oh,
I like to think he
I'll build-
rebuilds it. Yeah.
Stick myself back in this. Maybe he won't know I'm here.
That's my purpose in life. Okay, so I think center, sides, top, and then we need
We
to.
do the diversion kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's another one in the third section too.
So center.
Split sides, split
Yeah,
sides.
yeah, yeah. And
Then overhead,
then I missed them.
center.
All right, and now we move in. No. There's a couple more, and then we move in sync.
Yeah.
Move in sync now.
That side, center.
Center.
Woo!
Right
This
side,
side.
center.
Center. This
Right side.
side.
Okay, checkpoint.
This is such a memory game.
Yeah. You get like a billion jillion
I
tries.
think we're
though.
doing a bit better this time, though.
Are we?
Yeah, I
so
think we
yeah.
ended with
Side,
more
up,
than we had
down,
last
and
time.
all the way up and across.
Why did we both do that? That was the dumbest way to do that.
If you move
the
at
only-
the same speed as the rings, I think you just fall.
Sonic. Tails gonna leave you and have his own game.
Well, you already have the rings you need, so just everything else you get now is
All
seven
right,
bonus ones.
yeah, no hitting.
All right.
Mm.
Right side. Left side. Right high. Left, left,
Left high.
high.
Mm.
Center.
Oh, this
Right
is gonna
high.
be
This is not.
tricky.
Yeah, I don't think we got it.
Overhead.
We got a
32. Overhead again. There's double overhead, and then this guy. Just
couple. We didn't do it.
nope.
See how insane it was though? I got like
You're
all
closer
of those.
though.
We got to
You're closer.
one away.
I know we got to
in one of our
when we were
runs.
playing.
Yeah.
But this
Oh,
was closer.
that'd be more infuriating.
It was. It was one of the things where we were just like
Are you serious?
one.
You know,
Just
Sonic,
give us the ring.
if you hadn't hit that,
We still no. I think you only
I
get
think it's-
5, so I think we would have been 1 away.
Okay.
It's frustrating. Every time that happens, it's just frustrating.
And
Why do
that's
you
not
destroy
even the
them?
hardest one.
Yeah, there's still 2 more.
You're going like
after
2
that.
miles per hour killing all these dudes. Yeah, I'm gone.
I like the way the water looks on this one too.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I wish it didn't flicker.
Everything flickers.
I know.
Alright, go break that.
Okay, now bring over here a little bit. Now we've done the phase through cheat. Now jump up with me. Up!
Careful.
Or am I being careful?
That thing on. Well, you don't have to be careful for anything. The skull face on the.
Yeah, they shoot arrows.
They shoot arrows out on
Oh.
those pillars.
Alright, kill them. Kill them. Kill them.
Goodbye, Sonic.
Lost my shield.
Goodbye.
Damn
And
Goodbye.
I didn't even know that was there.
you do now.
I was in a ball.
Clearly, you weren't balled up enough.
Oh, I see the arrow. Man, that lag is
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to actually dock my score a little bit because it comes up so often. Just a little bit though.
Well, you're supposed to move slow in the water, so that's not exactly
Right,
lag.
but that was
Well,
that
that's
wasn't
the thing,
that
though.
wasn't you moving slow. That was literally frames.
Well, the problem with that is when it combos with the frame and then you move like 8
super
times
slow.
as slow.
You're at the end. You can't do anything.
Sonic? Sonic?
She's like, I just
Where'd you go?
Sonic?
Aquatic Ruin Zone 2.
Okay. Alright, we don't have unlimited tries. Eventually, they're gonna stop giving us,
Oh god, no. Checkpoints.
yeah. So, we need to get the, special zones. Can't be missing.
Do I drown separately from you?
You don't
It doesn't matter.
drown.
I know, but I was just...
I'm not sure.
interesting.
Every time you reset, you get a new fresh air. So no, not really.
I'm never going to see you again, am I? Yeah, I noticed in the underwater, does it even try to let me come see you, or is it just that slow? Because
It's because I'm not being stationary.
I'm not sure.
you were stationary for
No,
a while.
I don't think you come into the water because you have to fly in.
No, just kill yourself. It's all over.
So I think if you die, I think you're floating, but I don't think you actually come down. That was
Oh yeah, I think you're hovering above the ocean right now.
yeah.
Huh. Weird.
I lost all those rings.
Yep.
Stupid doobly doo. Oh, great, thank you.
You should just kill yourself. That's what I think. You have 9 lives.
Yeah, clearly this run is a loss. Get some range for
We need rings. There you go.
him.
Arrowed. I used to be a Sonic like you.
All right,
I took an arrow to the face.
all right. Let's go ahead and we're gonna end this one here.
All right. Yeah, I think that one thing that I don't think that we really discussed before a lot is that, you know, it happened in the first game, and there's still in this one a lot of slowdown with the frame rate when there's a lot of stuff going on the screen, particularly when there's water or something with transparency, and it lags. A
Yeah,
little bit there.
I-
That was kind of rough for a bit. It wasn't unplayable,
No.
but definitely frustrating.
It definitely
Yeah.
felt bad.
They do try and cram a lot into this game. In some instances, I feel like that actually makes it a little bit easier for you though, because you have more time to react to stuff. But other times, yeah, it's a bit of a pain.
It does make it easier, but frame slowdown on top of the other slowdown. Like, I don't need it to be that easy. And
Right, having it slow down on the water is too slow.
yeah, having both, and it like an intelligent thing to do if they wanted that slowdown is places where it does frame slowdown. You just don't have that because it seems like it's pretty obvious sections. Like if you played the game and tested it, it seems like you'd be like, it slows down here, and then you could for that duration knock that off. Although I wonder if that would combo with the reason why it's frame slowdowning is because additionally they're putting a slowdown on your character, and so that actually like the programming going through that in combination with every graphical thing going on is causing that, which could get you in a catch-22.
Yeah, you can't just change the physics laws you have while Sonic's in water.
Yeah, I mean it's just too
You
much
might be
on the
able to.
screen.
Well,
It
It's
depends
because
on how
if it doesn't slow down, then you're not actually moving at that, and so you have a different experience playing in the water. So
right, but if your frame's slowing down, it felt kind of the same. I don't know.
Well, I didn't. We played it before, and I don't recall actually seeing the slowdown in the same places.
So
yeah,
wasn't
the
consistent?
slowdowns aren't
Yeah.
the same. It depends on the enemies and the screen,
Yeah.
the transparencies. If I have a shield, that's a whole nother layer.
Yeah,
of
the shield
transparence
kills it.
flickering.
So I think it just wasn't as easy to predict always it was going to be at that moment for that section for those frames. So.
Yeah, I feel like there's solutions there though. I've seen some clever solutions, and
Plus-
like if shield and water and this area into this checkpoint, perform a check. If he has that shield, let's cut the movement slow
But
down.
there's still also a little bit of a difference because Sonic being slow in the water isn't the same thing as the rest of the game also being slow.
yeah, I know.
There's
So
also
it's a
there's
trade-off
also
that
you
you're
also
doing
have to
that for that
consider.
purpose.
I mean, there's only so many checks that they can do in the amount of CPU cycles that
Yeah.
they have.
Right, because then it might just cause even more slowdown.
Right. Yeah, if you're spending half of your game checking to see if you're slowing down, you're gonna start slowing down.
Yeah, on these old games, do they have like GFX and CPU, or how does that all process?
I don't know off the top of my head for the Genesis, but typically you have a processor that handles game code, and then you have a sprite renderer, a sprite. So they don't have a graphics card, but they have a sprite manager.
Which is a
So-
similar thing.
Yeah, so we can handle so many sprites and so many colors on a single layer, and so many sprites on a single horizontal line and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yep. So that's affecting it, but I still really like everything that isn't a slowdown, which is most of it.
I agree then. Yes.
So
and the-
now that you've heard a few levels worth of music, how are you feeling? Because you didn't want to rate it until you.
Right. So the second zone, which is the chemical plant.
Yeah.
Really good music also, and really thematically appropriate. And this one, I don't like the music on this level. I don't dislike it at all. I don't find it annoying or anything.
It doesn't stick with you like the Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, it doesn't stick with me, but it is thematically appropriate.
They add Mediterranean flair onto their style of music, and it fits with these aquatic ruins.
You shot me.
You killed him. Gosh.
Yeah, so it's.
I like it.
It's alright, yeah.
I mean, I think it fits the theme of the level, and it's not upbeat, but it's not, you know.
It's a little upbeat.
It's
has to be.
up tempo.
Yeah.
It's got a good driving beat to it.
Right, but it's not like circus music or
No.
stuff like that. It's, you know.
Circus music where it's undeserved.
I mean, you could almost say that it's sort of. I mean, it's the kind of thing that I would expect, like maybe ritual music or something like that. Stuff that you would hear in an ancient ruin.
What? No.
Yeah,
No.
totally.
No.
No.
Viewers, is Brandon completely and ridiculously
I
talking
don't know what
maybe
he's
not.
talking about. I think this fits this level. I think that as
It
like
definitely fits. This
adventure music in this kind of semi-aquatic with like columns and kind of elicits
Yeah.
sort of like an ancient ruin type thing. Yes.
proper adventure
But,
music,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
like
I wouldn't call
music,
it
that's what I meant.
adventure music.
now
But
I'm
not
just
ritual
imagining
music.
priests in a temple being
Like-
like, "Oh great Thor, we are going to pray to you, and
adventure
it's
music
great."
is what I meant. Adventure music. It's like Indie Jones.
Yeah, definitely has an adventure
Yeah.
feel to it, and I like that a lot. So, cool. I think we didn't really talk as much about the story interaction. It's just
There hasn't really been any yet.
right, and that's what it is. It's a platformer that has flavor to it, has a theme on top of
Yeah.
it, But I mean, that could just as easily be a pig and a donkey as it is a hedgehog and,
yeah,
and,
I mean,
and a fox for now.
At the moment, the only story element that we have is Tails, and
Yeah.
That's true.
that's it.
But
Yeah, Tails is
I think
following
it's
Sonic.
driven up a little bit more later, and I think I like where it goes when it gets to later levels.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the Robotnik, like, they still don't even show, like, there's just a capsule after you beat his butt, and you're like, oh, is this always here? Like, I have no idea that he even placed that.
Well, that's it. Yeah,
I remember in 3 that they added a lot more to that, I think, which is what I keep comparing this to, even though this one came before it. Because I remember him at least showing him, like, drag it over there and drop it is something. So I could use anything like that, other than I'm just beating up an old man who has a digging tool. You know, it was like, oh, he was just trying to make tunnels, buddy. Not everybody runs at the speed of sound.
Some people need highways.
Some people need highway.
Yeah. All right. Well, join us next time when we play. We'll finish off, I guess, the Aquatic Ruins, and then.
Let us know what you think. Are we on the money? Are we crazy? Does Brandon not know what temple music sounds like?
Shut up.
Let us know in the comments below and follow us at Twitter at BTPixels. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.